The use of anti-obesity drugs is soaring, and the social and business fallout could be far-reaching. Globally, obesity rates have more than doubled in the past 3 decades, creating a market for weight loss drugs that Goldman Sachs says could grow to $130 billion by 2030. In the US, the adult obesity rate dropped 2 percentage points between 2020 and 2023 as take-up of the medicines grew. A 2023 JP Morgan report estimated that the number of US patients taking the drugs could reach 30 million, or nearly 9% of the total population, by 2030. That trend will potentially affect many industries. A 2023 study from Morgan Stanley found that 77% of US patients using weight loss drugs visited fast food restaurants less frequently, reflecting their reduced appetites. Last year, food giant Nestlé launched a product line aimed at those on anti-obesity medication, rich in protein, iron, and other essential nutrients. The gym industry is another facing disruption. Studies suggest some weight loss drugs can cause muscle wastage and other side effects, including nausea and intestinal distress. This can make high-impact cardio activities uncomfortable. That could boost the increased demand already seen in some gyms for strength training equipment and sessions to build muscle, rather than cardio-focused workouts. In the fashion industry, sales of large women's button-down shirts fell 11% between 2022 and 2024, according to a recent US study. By contrast, sales of the smallest shirts grew 12% over the same period. Widespread use of anti-obesity drugs could even affect a nation's economic performance. According to a 2019 OECD study across member nations, obesity threatened to curb GDP by an estimated 3.3% on average, thanks to missed workdays and lost productivity. A 2024 Goldman Sachs report estimated that if 30 million Americans were taking anti-obesity drugs, it could boost US GDP by between 0.2 and 0.8%, depending on efficacy. Some critics argue the uptake of weight loss drugs is masking the true causes of obesity, such as poor diet and a lack of physical activity. But their rising popularity means the drug's impact will continue to grow.